start again.
And we're back. Welcome back to the Mayfield podcast. Podcast by mates, for mates.
Four mates, as always. Four heaps of mates as well. But this week, it's just two of your mates hosting it. Jacko has gone away. By gone away, I mean upstairs.
He's booking something that we can't talk about.
And he smells like shit too, by the way, I might add.
We thought, look, should we release another subpar quality episode or should we release an episode full of greatness?
And we chose the subpar one, so here we go.
we chose greatness.
A bit of a mood setting into the night. So we came over to Jacko's and made myself a cup of tea, and I was speaking to him for like 10 minutes, and he just smells like shit. Like,
he stinks.
Oh yeah, and props out to him. He's had a big day, but he just stinks.
The good thing about Jacko being away though is you get to really spread out on this couch. If you guys are watching the video,
there are a lot of room here.
Videos on Spotify as well.
I've always had a lot of room, to be fair. I've never been one to say I don't have much room on this couch. I've sort of enjoyed my setup for the last couple of years.
You've done well.
And I've done a lot to keep it as well. There hasn't really been any inklings or rumours going around down here that like maybe we should reorder the couch, and I'm glad to see that it's not in the works.
There actually has been, and I even argued before this episode started if I could sit in your chair, and you said no.
Well, that's a good thing about if the rumours did start, they're not going to get far.
Yeah, because you're too fucking stubborn to let anyone else get it.
I've built a kingdom over here, man.
It sucks.
I've built my own like imprint on this couch where if I sit down with a right angle, it just drops into what I dropped into last week.
If you guys are watching the videos as well, because it's on YouTube obviously, and it's also on Spotify, let us know if you do enjoy watching it on Spotify. Yeah,
is it because it's a bit of a head fuck, so is it worth it or is it not?
Yeah, and if I'm going to be honest, with a little bit of a business cap on right now, it's kind of annoying putting the video on our Spotify, I reckon, because then our YouTube videos look so shit. Our YouTube views, look really bad.
Yeah, maybe we'll just take it down then.
Yeah.
And also, honestly, if you're listening on Spotify, it's normally if you're working or driving. And I don't think you should be watching them if you're working or driving.
Yeah, that's
YouTube's
the thing,
sort of a one where you can be like at home and you chuck it on if you want to like really feel good about your life.
Yeah.
But you shouldn't be, you know what? I'm not going to out myself like that. Man, what made me this week is seeing the notorious Conor McGregor's dick pic.
Dude, how's
it's coming
that?
out. He's been fighting these rumours for years that he cheats, and they are well and truly. He just got caught cheating again this week.
Yeah.
And now, the cherry on top, he is well out.
Conor, the notorious cheater McGregor. Yeah. It's his new fighting name, apparently. No, he's shocking for cheating. He's like, there's always been so many videos of him like in a club getting with another chick and doing whatever.
And it's funny because I was sort of watching his Netflix. He's got a doc on Netflix. I was sort of watching it the other day, and he talks about how he's like been with his wife for so long, he's doing it all for her. And it's like, well, fuck.
Yeah, but
he talks about the kids. He's like, me beautiful wife and me kids here, and he always says like, tree can't say fucking three.
Yeah. But tell me right now, if you had a Netflix documentary being filmed at your house, would you?
No, you would. But he just like where he was living as well. He'd like the shit they're showing it. It's like he's still living on an island. He's got like this really like cozy house. It's not a big house. It's just like literally like a townhouse. And it's like fuck. Like maybe it's just some really normal.
Doesn't.
Maybe some well that's what it was.
Yeah,
like maybe
that's all
some
bullshit.
Really normal cunt.
That's the biggest bullshit ever. Because I saw another thing of him flexing his mansion.
And he's got one of those Lambo loads too. He's fucking loaded, man. And I guess when you're loaded, I guess they just cheat. Because he fucker's done it a fair bit. But yeah, his dick pics have gone out. And man, they are the funniest shit. I've got him here. I'll just like sort of... So one of them, who did he send it to?
He sent it to Azalea Banks, which is a renowned famous singer. She sings that song 2 on 2. You would know if you heard it. In fact, I might actually just bring it up whilst you're doing that. But he sent her dick pics saying like, don't snitch or don't rat on him.
Yeah, so she said, how are you going to send a bitch some crooked dick pics and then threaten her to not tell, and then goes at the notorious MMA, N-word, do you know who the fuck I am? This is haram. But yeah, so he sent this picture of his chopper just hanging out. He's like, got an absolute fucking shower, to be fair, like good on him. And the next like message that comes with it is, don't be a rat because all rats get caught.
That's crazy, eh?
And then he sends another one of him, his dick's tied to like a little fucking barbell and he's lifting weights with it, and that's a caption, lifting weights. Fuck. He's a freak, man. He's a freak.
What a freak.
To be fair, pretty impressive though if your dick can lift weights.
He's got wood on him.
Yeah, man has got some wood.
But he's just owning it now.
Yeah, what about you, bro? What made you?
What made me is just the fact that the week's over or in the weekend. Like, I've actually had the week of hell. You've been pretty crook this week. You can hear it in your voice.
I've been crook as fuck, man. But I'm thinking I'm coming out of it now. It should be great.
You don't sound like you are, to be honest.
Yeah, but it was early in the week. There was no light to be seen. And now there is a little light at the end of the tunnel, mate, to be honest.
That's good. Good to hear. What broke me this week? What broke you?
What broke me flat out
off the dome.
was 2 minutes ago when I had to move these fucking couches. Every week it shits me to tears, but this week it hurt me like a real, like the knife that normally goes into around my liver area when I have to move these couches. I swear today was just an inch longer and just went an inch further in.
Yeah, it wasn't a good feeling moving.
And let me tell you, an inch does count. An inch does matter.
I'm getting this beer. Just hang on. Keep talking.
Whatever. Yeah, my week's just been shit, to be honest. For everyone listening at home, I've been a sick little puppy that can't see the light. I think I've hit this yearly stump I hit where I've just got nothing going on and nothing to look forward to. Because Cox and I are meant to go away a bit later in the year. We're not doing that now. So now I've just got nothing to look forward to, and I'm just sad.
That's enough. You're just fucking dribbling. All right, with this, what I'm going to do is a little test. This 6 minutes of absolute shit, if we're going to be honest. Could you be honest about that?
No, it was great.
Nah, it wasn't. Now, we're going to have a beer, and we've got a Tawley here. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
Well. You're welcome. So we've got a Great Northern Tawley, and now we're going to try performance enhancements.
That's a good start.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like the enhanced games, but this is a podcasting. Anything to add on to that, or?
Nah, not really. Wait for this one to kick in. No, I want to talk. It's going around heaps now. Oh, it's all over my Instagram. So we're talking about Conor McGregor cheating. How's this cunt at a Coldplay concert getting caught red-handed? Yes. And it gets worse and worse. Like he tries to hide, you can't hide it, and then it comes out that he's a CEO of this massive, what is this, like a space company?
Let me take it from here. So Andy Byron, the CEO of Astronomer, a company specialising in data services.
Oh, nothing to do with space.
Has found himself centre of a white-hot viral storm after a video emerged showing him hugging a colleague during a Coldplay concert. So what it was is the kiss cam goes,
and it wasn't a hug like, oh hi, how are you? It was a hug like locked in arms, like they're going home.
It's a you're dancing behind someone at a club trying to take them home later, sort of hug. So I've heard. And what it is the kiss cam's going around
and he gets pinned on it. It's so fucked.
And it goes on him and he gets pinned. It's fucking hilarious.
And it takes him about 2 minutes to realise what the fuck's going on. And then she jumps on him. He goes and hides. Yeah. And that obviously would have been a very tough conversation. Yeah. It's safe to say when that divorce comes through, the wife will be getting half.
100%. Wait, how's this statement that's allegedly brought out by him? I'll read it out. He goes, I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologise to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer, because the chick he's dancing with, colleague, is the head of HR,
which is just like it couldn't get worse.
It couldn't.
But that in itself is a HR's nightmare. 100%. Is a HR's nightmare. So I don't know.
That would typically keep her awake up at night.
But now, not her. Maybe a close colleague is going to keep her up at night. It's just an absolute.
Do you think maybe it was like a quiet week in the HR department and she's like, I need something? Because for her,
I think it's safe to say that next week for her, she'll be a very busy bee.
Yeah, because this is like. Wait, if you think about how viral this is,
you think about like what HR does not want. HR standing for human resources, by the way, for those that are just joining us.
Yeah,
just like calc is short for calculator. That is genuinely a human resources nightmare. Like it would take you
a HR nightmare for
weeks, if not months, to riddle through that bullshit.
How are you? Dude, it's actually fucked. How big that is. Like, that is the most viral thing ever for their company.
I want to play into the...
Can you let me fucking talk for a second?
Go on, mate.
Have you ever heard of the company Astronomer before this?
That's what I sort of went out and thought.
Yes or no?
No.
Neither have I.
Yeah. Maybe it's a public marketing genius. Could it be a public stunt?
It could be a public stunt.
What I want to do, mate, I thought it was a fucking, as soon as I saw it, astronomy, I thought it was like space exploration for some reason.
So did I until I read that just then.
Yeah. So what I want to do too is I want to play into the cheater's mind. I want to see if maybe some way, I'm not advocating for what he did, but if there was a world that he lives in that he gets away with the crime, that's what I want to read into.
So you were trying to say, like, set the scene, you're in the cheater's mind.
So I've got this girl on the front of me, I'm hugging her.
Wait, let me pretend to hug a girl.
I look up.
This feels so good.
I look up and I see my face on the fucking big screen.
No, you got to set the scene. You got to set. Holy fuck, you're hugging her. Okay. Oh my god, I really should be doing this.
I'll set the scene. All right.
I really should be doing
this. It's 5:32 on a Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I've told the wife I'm working late. I'm now at a Coldplay concert with someone I see every day. The human resource, the top tier, the top dog, someone that would.
Which is also being paid for, we can assume, on the company card.
No, we can assume that this was still on company time.
We can assume this is company card, not even his personal. Because if it was his personal, his wife would see it.
Exactly. This is company time, company card. The company's fucking nightmare.
And I'm assuming a few Coldplay songs have played out by now.
I'm assuming we're at the time of the night where a couple times it's been say, fuck, these guys really just show you what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad.
You're at that point now where they've just played Yellow, popular Coldplay song, by the way, and they're moving into maybe like, let's just say Clocks. A bit more up-tempo, a bit more feel to it, and you're just thinking, oh my God, I reckon now's the time I'll make my move on this HR lady who purely 18 months ago I hired because I thought she was a babe.
Which by the way, she's wearing way too many fucking Alaska bands on her fucking wrist too, by the way. That's just out of control.
But she's got her makeup done like she's been wanting to get some tail.
Yeah, she's trying to get some for sure.
Or tail?
But yeah, so we've been sitting down all night, and now I go, let's stand up, let's enjoy the view. We stand up, I've got her arms. As I feel this slight cold breeze come over my neck, I'm like, oh, that's a bit cold, so I cuddle a bit more.
And that's also the breeze of guilt, I think.
That was definitely the breeze. A metaphor in there somewhere.
Yeah,
and
somewhere.
I look around and everyone's looking at me. I'm like, oh, maybe there's a gecko above my shoulder. There wasn't. I look up and I'm on the big screen. Now, what he did, he panicked.
So he felt the stairs.
Yeah.
He felt another set of eyes on him.
He felt like a chameleon, if you will. Coldplay song. So he's sitting there and he's honestly, we know what he did. He reacts, he jumps out of the way, and then they say he's either with the mistress or whatever the fucking line was.
Yeah, I forget what the line was, but he's like, it's either they're camera shy or they're having an affair.
Yeah, so he says that. You know
Bingo on the affair part, by the way.
Yeah, he was right on. Obviously, I mean, it's pretty fucking easy to work out. What I'd do next time if the man found himself in the same scenario, I'd keep hugging it. I wouldn't give them the time of day. Maybe they don't know who you are. Maybe they're just it's just randomly flicked on you.
Yeah.
You act like it's never happened. No one takes a video of it. And then it flicks to the next person and you get away scot-free.
Those who have the video...
They're not going to show it.
They're not going to replay the video.
The chances of your wife seeing the video, if you didn't react, drop down. I'm going to go on and say around
astronomically.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's use
probably from the
name.
98 to 87% margin. I reckon that's how much further your chances drop. When you react, they jump to very, very, very close to 100%.
I'd say 130%.
We're going to work out of an absolute number, which is 100 here. So we're going to say 99.99 recurring to the top little ball in the right-hand corner. But yeah, so if you react, that's what happens. But next time, if he's not a good bloke, like it's a terrible thing, if he wanted to get away with it.
Sorry, we're out of scene now. Now we're trying to give him tips on how to get away with it in the future. Okay.
If you found yourself in a similar circumstance in the future, you don't react.
Mate,
it's whatever. You fucking Taylor Swift, you shake it off. You just shake it off. You just fucking get it out of you, man. Just flick, gone. Maybe honestly, maybe you give him a shake too. You go like a shake it off, and the cameraman goes, "Oh, yep, he's done."
Oh, he's
next
dancing.
person.
He's dancing.
Yeah.
You know the thing is though, like, okay, say you're hugging, you get caught hugging. You know you shouldn't be doing it. 100% chip, you own it, because then at least if the wife and kids find out, you're like, oh, look, it was a really nice song. It was just hugging as friends, you know. But the way you react and the way you duck down,
or maybe next time
shows the guilt.
If you don't want to shake it off, maybe you lean into a bit of a sneeze, Coxie. Maybe you have that arm there. You leave into a bit of a sneeze into your right shoulder, per se. Your face is now covered. Your face is covered. You sneeze. Your eyes are still around the corner too, by the way.
You're peeking. You can see one eyeball.
You can see the screen bang off you. You come up. You're out of it.
What about this? You're playing around. You're hugging. You're dancing. Whatever. The camera comes on you. Scene. Oh my God. Let's go, brothers, siblings, sort of thing. You put her in a headlock.
Yeah.
Put her in a headlock. Rub the top of her head. What's that called? Giving them a noogie or something like that. You're doing that.
Yeah.
You're doing that for the camera. You're like, ha, ha, ha. You're pushing away. You're having a little laugh. You point at the camera. Thumbs up.
And then you deck her.
You start fucking beating
And then you
her.
start brawling. And this last one I've got in mind, this wouldn't be my go-to one because this is going to get you near on the same chances as reacting like he did. I'd almost go like, play off the hug wasn't that deep. Maybe you come out, camera's still at you, you point to your wedding ring. So now they think, oh, he's married, he's not going to kiss her. You know what I mean? That one's high risk, but if it comes away, you get the chockies.
It's high risk because the situation is still frowned upon. The fact that he's
it's
married.
high risk, mate, because it's high reward.
It's also a little bit like, oh, well, he's obviously showing he's married.
Yeah.
You know? He's taking some ownership.
He's got it in mind that nothing funny's happening tonight.
The thing is...
But let me tell you, that hug looked like at halftime of the Coldplay, they went to the bathroom and shagged. That's what that hug looked like.
I reckon he was that rattled that after the hug, there was no shagging to be had.
No, I'm talking about before that. Maybe that's like three-quarters way into the concept. Halftime break's already gone.
So
They've
looks like
already post-shag hug.
Post-shagged. I think I was halfway through his apology thing and then I stopped. So I'm going to read the rest of it. Yes, he just wanted to sincerely apologise to his wife, his family, and the team at Astronomer.
Well, it's too late for that.
It says, you deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps. Personally and professionally, I ask for privacy as I navigate that process. And then this is the real kick of this next statement. Let me know how you feel about this one. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment became public without my consent. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle.
Yeah, it sucks to be caught cheating.
Yeah.
It's and if
mate,
this goes back to the old sayer, is hate the player, don't hate the game. Wait, we reworded it this time, right? Because the game you're playing, right? The game, no.
You can't hate.
It's hate the player. Hate the game? No, what the fuck?
Hate the game.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Yeah,
but in this instance, it's the other way around.
No. He should hate the game. If the game is cheating, you should hate the game.
Yeah, but
don't hate the. Yeah, no, that's it. Don't hate the player.
No, but I think he's more taking it to a. I think he's taking it to the side of like hate the player being the cameraman.
Yeah,
that's where my head's going. You can't hate the player.
Yeah, exactly. So you're saying don't hate the player, hate the game.
I've lost myself here. But yeah, that last statement from him, that just it's
anyway.
In every single time when someone's done something wrong and get caught, they go, "Oh, it shouldn't have been on public." Yeah, but you shouldn't have been cheating.
Exactly. If you're gonna go out cheating, mate, that's on you.
That's the dice you roll too. If you're gonna cheat in a lodge, 100 k's away from any cunt.
Mate, you've got a fucking office. Maybe even cheat in a private room in there. Go for a meeting.
Yeah,
that's just an idea I'm throwing out there. But if you cheat,
I'm liking the lodge, Coxie. I've got to be honest with you here.
Hey, I'm liking the lodge as well, but I'm just thinking of more easier ways as well.
Yeah,
from the lodge that's far away. If you're going to cheat in public at a fucking concert, expect people to maybe take photos and videos. At a concert known for videoing, how many videos have you seen of a Coldplay concert?
Oh, thousands.
How many? Bro, there's probably thousands of people who've seen cheating amongst those videos that we've seen. You know? He's just one of them.
And and if you're going to go in public too, surely to fucking God, if you're with someone you shouldn't be, surely you're like, that's enough risk for you. You're not wrapping around their fucking heads.
Yeah. You're a fucking idiot, mate. Sorry to put it that way, but you are. Oi.
But yeah, props to him. I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be saying
cheating.
No. I'd be saying, yeah, God, it's just so bad. The privacy got taken out of hand. You suck, mate. Imagine his wife. It's sure as fuck safe to say his wife is going to have a very good divorce.
Dude, she's going to get
She's going to be a fucking
out.
Rich woman, man.
Shit, like, obviously,
he's got zero legs to stand on.
Obviously, I'm so sorry, madam, that you have to even go through that. That's obviously a horrible thing.
She was probably waiting for it. She probably filmed it.
Horrible thing being cheated on, but you are going to get
You're in a good spot. You're in a real good spot.
Unless you're
I wonder if they were friends too, the HR lady and the wife. Maybe
that would be crazy.
I wonder if the HR lady was married too. Probably. We live in a crazy world.
If you guys know more about this incident, please let us know.
And also, don't look at your partners the same. You better be careful when they have this work bestie. No, he's my work best friend. You don't want to take that lightly. You want to read into those ones. If they're saying, I'm going out with a couple of workmates for drinks, you want to read into them. Is there a bloke there? Be very, very, very paranoid. Very paranoid. Question everything. Question everything. Leave no stone unturned.
Don't be
Trust me, you'd be better off for it.
Back on the HR lady thing. Is it like that's pretty crazy? She knows the terms and conditions about human resources.
Yeah.
That's HR for long, by the way.
Like therapists.
No, but she knows what you can and can't be doing in terms of work colleagues.
She knows the line that you can play on as well.
Which almost gives him this false sense of comfort. And he's doing that thinking, oh, well, if I can do it with the HR lady, then it's fine, right? Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to reason with him at all, but I'm just trying to paint that sort of perspective as well. Because that's like the one person you trust. It's like if you...
To be fair, man, I don't go... My worst fear is walking into HR. It's like so sure as fuck, I'm not walking in there trying to root one of them. All right? You wouldn't see me... When after walking there, I'll walk in there with my fucking shield up.
Mate, it's like smoking a bong with a cop.
Yeah.
If a cop was there...
But you always run the risk if you're going to smoke that bong and if you're going to smoke it first. If you're going to smoke it second, let the cop smoke it first.
Well, for those interested in it, we don't advocate at all for drugs as well, by the way. It's like going into a bathroom, you get caught by a secchi or a cop, right? Doing coke, and then the cop does a line with you.
Yeah, but that's what I mean by the whole cop scenario. Like, if you're smoking a bong with him, if he smokes one first, you know you're on. But you wouldn't want to be the guy that smokes one first and he goes, got ya.
She's just... Anyway, I went down a bit of probably an irrelevant rabbit hole just then.
I'd love to see the results from this.
But it's funny that she's like the lady who is in charge of HR.
I'm like, this is what separates these sort of professions from ones that take like these sort of oaths very more like seriously. Therapists, they take an oath. A law-abiding oath with the governor. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
With the... whoever the fuck, with some kind of power.
Yeah.
But these HR ladies, maybe they need to take oaths, professional oaths. So, which is what brings me to my next point. If she took an oath, maybe that...
You trying to say this word?
No, maybe that...
Oath.
Maybe that then becomes like client privilege, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe then he can't get sued.
I don't know, just this whole conflict of interest sort of thing is just a bit weird from a HR perspective.
Yeah, if he didn't get caught, he was
a HR lady I'd love to have as well. Not in terms that I'd want to get with her as well, by the way.
That's exactly how it sounded.
No, I mean like in terms of letting you get away with some things.
What I would have liked to do.
That's what I mean.
would have liked to be at this company, and I wouldn't have liked it to go on like so public. I would have liked to found out about it myself at the Coldplay concert, and then you know what I'm doing? I'm poking the bear. I'm using it as blackmail. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, you would have been if you're at the Coldplay concert with them, and you're watching your CEO like. Get it with the HR lady.
Videos, man.
You are, You'd honestly be upset when the world found out.
I would be. I'd be.
You got this information.
You'd be using it as blackmail for sure.
100%. You could have got a big payout from doing that.
Sucks you got so public.
All right, should we move on from that?
Probably. Oh, we got a topic today.
Can we just acknowledge the podcast in performance enhancements that we just had?
Yeah,
that went from shit to just amazing.
Yeah. I wouldn't speak so fucking early, but yeah, sure. We got a topic for you. Something about bullshit or arsehole.
No,
I forgot.
It's called Am I the Arsehole? So highly requested as well. Topic, segment sort of thing.
And for those that messaged us and said that they're not in this, it wasn't in this episode, that's what broke me. Just take a breath, mate, because it can come in the next episode.
Exactly.
Let's just all calm the fuck down here.
People need to fucking chill out.
People were getting their knickers in a twist.
So what it is people typically, I don't know how it started. I don't know what sort of community they reach out to, but
definitely
what it
the
is
yes girl community.
People reach out with a problem or a situation that they were in, and there's two perspectives, right? And they're trying to figure out, am I the asshole or not, right? So that's what it is.
This is like the pinnacle of a Reddit conversation.
Exactly. Now, a couple of these were sent in from our listeners, and our listeners, no offense, just like us, not known for actually writing things intelligently.
Yeah.
So we have had to have a
yourself.
bit of help from ChatGPT just to make it easier to read for us and make it a bit more full, if you know what I mean. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think we should have said that, but go on.
Well, why? Why not?
They're just from our listeners.
Well, I think our listeners are going to know that these have a bit more words in them than
Yeah.
our listeners would actually.
Oh, there you go. That's the truth.
I just wanted to be honest with you. But these are listener stories.
I
But
prefer
anyway.
to lie.
So am I the asshole for asking for my eggs on toast? What? All right. So
Oh, yeah, that ChatGPT must have had a wonder with that one.
no, I'm not done yet.
ChatGPT's like, oh my God, there's so many requests at this time.
So I bought breakfast at a cafe. I would usually say I'm a regular customer and they recognize me a fair bit. I ordered the same thing that I always do, a veggie breakfast. First of all, shit order. But anyway.
Yeah.
They always put the eggs.
Yeah, you're an asshole.
Yeah, you're an arsehole for ordering that. They always put they always put the eggs on the plate and never on the toast. I always have to move them and sometimes I break them. I don't like how this is going so far. I like it better when the eggs are already on the toast.
Jesus Christ, cunt.
I asked them today when I ordered.
I reckon ChatGPT might have killed itself when it was reading this.
I don't think this one is ChatGPT actually.
That would
It's
make
in my
sense.
notes. I asked them today when I ordered if they could put eggs on the toast. The owner acted like I was being really fussy and said I could put them on myself. Then I could hear talking to the chef saying sometimes it just gets a bit much, right? So it's just bitching.
Cunt, just put the fucking eggs on your own toast. It doesn't matter.
I got my breakfast and the eggs were on the toast, but I would never ask again based on her reaction. It kind of made me feel embarrassed and like I don't want to go there anymore for a while, which is disappointed because I like their breakfast. Was I the arsehole for asking for the eggs on the toast?
No, that was probably one of the hardest things I've ever listened to. You are the biggest asshole I've ever heard in my life. That was so fucking terrible. If I was the chef, I'd walk out there and throw a tomato at you.
There's no way that's like keeping you up at night, eh? How are you even still thinking about that? If that happened to me at a restaurant,
Actually, you know what?
After 5 minutes, you'd fucking forget about it.
I've got a bit of a scenario that's honestly probably similar to this with like how angry I feel about it.
What?
You know how like, I'm not a milkshake guy. I like a thick shake.
Well, you have your turn. Say, am I the arsehole?
Am I the arsehole? Every time I go for somewhere and I get like a smoothie, I'm having a beef fresh today or a milkshake, and I always ask like, can you make it thick, please? Like, I just like it thick. And every time, every fucking time, the cunt comes out and it's not thick. Like, it's not a hard thing to do, mate. Some people nail it, but so many times, there's been a time where I was in a real Karen mood and they brought it out. I was like, I paid $2 for it to be extra, to be thicker. You're going to go back and make it thick. And it came back 2 more times. And I sent it back like 3 fucking times, man. And I felt like an absolute prick at the time. But it's like, if you're paying the money to get one specific thing out of the smoothie or milkshake that you want,
you're a fuckhead.
Nah, I'm in the right. I'm in the right for sure. I'm in the right for sure.
Well, you're on this eggs on toast lady side then, 100%, because you are in fact actually worse after what you just told me.
Well, it's not. If I've paid more money to get what I want it thicker, and it comes out and it's the same. Oh yeah, what am I? I'm not a fucking gold coin donation cunt. I'm not giving you $2 because I'm fucking rich. Like, just do what you're fucking told. And if you don't like your job, fucking find a new job. Don't work at a fucking cafe. But if you're going to work at the cafe, if you're going to get paid by the cafe, sure as fuck when someone asks for a fucking thick smoothie, you're going to make a fucking smoothie thick. Like, it's not hard. Like, it's not hard one fucking bit. It'd be like if you go, how do you want your eggs? Poached, please, and they come out fucking fried. Well, no, cunt, I didn't ask for that. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
I had it today as well. Fuck, it does my head in. Does my fucking head in. Does my head in. And then I was like, hey, it's so fucking annoying, cunt. It's so annoying.
Oh, no.
Honestly, you know someone that gets it right? Coffee Club. Making thick shakes since 1982.
Yeah.
They get it right.
Holy fuck. All right.
So fucking annoying.
I should have known when it came to food that
Jacko just messaged me, read this in the potty. I just know you'd have a landing pad.
Don't read that. Don't read that. I should have known when it came to food, Chip, that you would be, in fact,
it's
the
not
arsehole.
like hard though. It's really not hard.
Nah, it is like I can see exactly what you mean, and yeah, it would be nice to have the eggs on the toast. I don't think you're the arsehole for asking about the eggs on the toast, honestly. If you did it nicely, I think you're an arsehole for then just complaining about it, if I'm being honest.
You know what? One happened to me though, actually.
And for you, Chip, I think you are an arsehole for sending us...
well, I think you're a right arsehole too.
Chip, I think you are just a dead set arsehole for sending it back twice.
Yeah, well, just give up. Paid for it.
You did pay for it, so like...
You know what happened the other night? I was in Italian and the pastor came out. And he was like, do you want pepper on this? I was like, oh, thanks, mate. That'd be good. And he rolled his eyes. Can't you offer me? I wasn't going to ask, but you offered me if I wanted the pepper. And you rolled your eyes like it wasn't you that fucking offered to me if I want pepper. It's not like I was sitting there going, hey, mate, can you please walk out of the fucking kitchen right now and get me pepper? Do you want pepper?
Yeah.
Do you want pepper? Yeah. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Rolls his eyes. Are you taking the piss, cunt? Like, you offered.
That's like the classic when you ask someone if they want something, hoping they'd say no, and then they're like, yeah.
But it's like, if you hate your job that much, can't go work at Bunnings. Like, fuck me.
Bunnings. All right. That's good. I
feel like Bunnings is the epitome of like a job. If you're going to quit yours, if you're going to quit your job and have no plan, you'd be like, I'm just going to quit and work at Bunnings.
Bunnings is it? I actually applied for Bunnings when I was younger. Didn't get it.
Let me guess. They went, what do you know about tools? And you went,
fuck all.
Tools? Is that what they used back in the old days?
In my job interview, I got caught sniffing the paint. So I got fired.
That was Jacko. Jacko actually got fired from Bunnings. When he was a kid, yeah. He was sniffing all the... He'd like crack all the Gorilla Glue open and sniff it. He got fired for it.
Fuck off. I thought you were being serious for a second there, all right, next one here. My sister does this thing where she'll just say something she wants with the expectation that someone will do it for her. For example, if she wants the aircon turned on, instead of asking someone to turn it on for her, she'll keep repeating things like, oh, isn't it super warm in here? Or, does anyone else feel really hot? Or, I heard that today is a super hot day. And if someone asks her if she wants the aircon on, she'll just reply, no, I'm good. But if you're hot, then you should turn it on.
I don't know a couple of cunts like this.
Yeah. Who?
I'm not going to out her here.
Oh, I thought you were going to say me.
Nah.
All right. And then she goes, anyways, last weekend it was my birthday, so my family and I went out to celebrate. During the meal, she kept making comments implying that she wanted another cocktail, but wouldn't order it. The waitress even came by and asked if we needed anything, but she didn't even order a drink when we all did. I could tell she was agitated at that point, but it was my birthday, so I just ignored her. Fair. And then it goes, when we all got home, she got really snippy and said that it was super rude that we all got our own drinks and didn't order one for her. My brother and I brought up that she said no when the waitress asked, but she said that wasn't the issue. In her opinion, we should have known to order her a drink too because everyone else got one. And the fact that we let her go thirsty was inconsiderate.
This sounds like what's wrong with every chick these days ever.
And that in the future, we should order her drinks too. She also said that she was only saying no to the waitress because her family should have taken care of her. In her words, that was as well.
Sounds like she deserved the wooden spoon a couple more times.
Apparently the three of them have been arguing back and forth. She's tired of arguing, so wanted to get some opinions if she's the asshole or not.
She's the biggest asshole. She's wrong.
Yeah, look, you should have ordered her a drink. Imagine.
Yeah,
Fucking hell, that's just pathetic.
She's definitely good. That sounds like what's wrong with every single chick these days too.
Oh, just be careful. You do have a girlfriend.
No, not Court. She's Court's real good. She buys me most of my shit.
I don't know. I just don't get people like that. It just feels like they just want to start a problem for no reason. Don't you reckon?
Oh, they think they're just like the queen of the world. Like if it's Queen
weird.
Elizabeth II, yeah, you'd buy her a drink.
It's just weird. Like, I don't like people who don't just like if you're hot in a car, just say you're hot in the car and turn the aircon on.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot the whole picture of it now.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the drink.
Yeah.
But she was like, yeah, I forgot the whole fucking story.
Yeah, you're hot in the car to say you're hot. It's like people who will watch. You're watching TV as a group.
You're like, fuck it, I can't really hear much.
And they can't hear it. But then they don't say anything, and then halfway through they go, "Well, I don't know, I can't fucking hear anything the whole time."
Yeah, exactly.
Why don't you just say something at the start?
Please
Like, what are you
stand
doing?
Oh, God. I've got a couple.
People.
Mine are a little bit shorter.
Yeah, that was a long one, eh?
Am I in the wrong for cheating on my partner with my stepbrother?
Yeah,
That's one that got sent in. I just don't know how you could like genuinely like if that's even up for debate. Yeah,
See,
you're in the wrong.
see-
Where you're in the wrong is the cheating part and also the stepbrother part.
So that's like a good little taste of half hour ones that got sent in. It would be like, am I in the wrong for this? And then I'd reply saying, bit more context, please. And then they'd send in more context. Like, we need a bit more context. Like, who is this stepbrother really to you?
Yeah, did you get...
What's your sort of like perspective with you and your partner? Where you guys on the rocks for a bit? You know what I mean?
To settle all the urges out there, Coxie's not trying to come up with some porno script, all right? It's general questions.
We just need to know a bit more oomph to the story. Otherwise, yes, black and white.
This
cheating and with your stepbrother, yeah, you are.
This one was one of my favourite ones as well. This really, I read it a few times. Am I in the wrong for not entertaining a girl who thinks I got her pregnant from fingering? I love that. Like you're at an age where you're fingering someone.
Can you read that out again? I just want to indulge in that.
Am I in the wrong for not entertaining a girl who thinks I got her pregnant from fingering? So like you're at the age where you'll fully let like a fella finger you, but you don't know yet that you can't magically get pregnant from two fucking fingers slipping in ya. Like that's a problem in itself. That you genuinely think you can get pregnant from.
You're
that.
not the asshole for not entertaining that as well, by the way. That's what he's asking. Right?
Yeah. No, you're not the arsehole, mate.
You're not the asshole. Unless she's like low-key a little bit like on the spectrum.
I should have asked more.
Yeah, see, this is why we need more context. Like, is she on the spectrum? Because then
it should
be up to you to educate her.
The more demanding question, and this is sick if true, was she 7? Like, seriously, you don't know about getting fingered and you're gonna be pregnant. Like, that's my biggest question is. Let's be damned, she was of the legal age. Like, surely. Because the only people on earth I know that maybe thought you could get pregnant from getting fingered, they're all on the clock, put it that way. And that's a very, very hard fact to come to terms with. And in that case, you are sure as fuck in the wrong.
This is why we need more context, listeners. This is why some of them
some of them are short. That one I don't want any more context from.
No, we need a bit more. Like, what is she like?
I don't. Do you know why? Because if I got a text tomorrow or Wednesday when this comes out, and the same fella replies and goes, "Hey, yeah, I'll clear a couple of things up. Yeah, she was
on the
sick.
spectrum.
She was on the spectrum. I wouldn't go to work."
But like, she's obviously uneducated, so we need the concept. Why is she uneducated? Have you tricked a poor person into getting fingered?
Is she uneducated because she hasn't been grown up right, or is she uneducated because she's not of the age where they should be educated? These are the questions.
Give us the full story, you pricks. All right. This one.
I can't believe that though. That's fucking ridiculous.
This one's good. I actually read it before. So my friend downloaded dating apps like Tinder and Hinge for the first time about a week ago. For reference, she's the type that always says she wants a boyfriend, wants to do a couple of things, feels lonely, especially on those Sunday nights or even just late at night, right? Etc. That's what it's saying. She's also, in my opinion, at least very normal and average looks wise. Not
Jesus
ugly,
Christ.
not super hot, just all right.
That's some real good honesty for you, mate.
Okay, so obviously everyone's got some of those mates with their super high standards, right? This is what it's leading to. So, am I the arsehole, obviously? So since then, she's been complaining to me that almost all the men on the dating apps there are ugly, short, etc.
Sure. Wait, that is another thing. How fucked is it? Like, if you're going to call like a bloke that you met up, like, yeah, he was chubby or fat, fair enough. But short? Like, really cunt?
Yeah. Well,
and on those apps as well, it tells you how fucking tall they are.
Yeah, honestly.
You know what Tinder honestly needs to do?
What?
They need to have, like, if you're going to sign an account, they either send someone out or you've got to go to a clinic where they generally weigh you and measure you. So then cunts can't lie. Careful. You know what?
No, I
don't have to be fucking careful at all. Because you know what? If a chick or a bloke says they're fucking, say for a chick, they say they're 40 kilos, you rock up, they're 90. Like, how can you be? No, but you can't be faking weights and faking ages. It'd be the same thing if you faked an age. It's not bad because it's the same thing as a bloke.
So all I'm thinking about right now is Abby Chatfield. So
yeah, but if it was a bloke, say you're a bloke and you're meeting up with some chick,
any sort of lying,
that's what. But
you're a fella,
and you say you're gonna meet. You say you're 70 kilos and you meet at the bird and you're 140. Like, how is that any better? Like, it's not. You're fucking lying. But best believe, if I was on a dating app, I'd be 6'1". Best believe.
I think it is unfair, especially for short kings out there, that they do get judged so much on their height. I am blessed. I'm 6'1". Anyway, I just had to add
Bro,
that
you are
there.
6'1" if you're standing on fucking stilts.
I actually am 6'1".
Oh yeah, and I'm fucking
You little
6
prick.
foot.
No, you're not.
Bros,
no, you're not.
Bro, sorry. Back to our regular show after Coxie had to point out how tall he is.
Guys, so I just got to let you know again. So I am, in fact, 6'1", 6'2" with shoes on. And I do find it super unfair that the smaller community does get hate for it. So sorry, Chip.
Smaller community.
But I do think it is unfair.
There will be a time.
I think I just wanted to let you guys know.
There will be a time in this life that I live that like there'll be a plague or like maybe a fucking apocalypse, and there'll be like one key moment where it benefits being less than 6 foot. And best believe when that happens, I'm going to stand behind that little cupboard that I managed to get through and watch you get chewed to bits by zombies and go, oh, hasn't it all caught up to you? Hasn't it all caught up to you now? It's going to be a fucking magical day. Can't wait to see us.
True. Yeah, anyway, I really... Anyway, all right. So
Anyway.
I was going to say, so she's complaining that most of the men are ugly, short, and whatnot. So she goes, I asked to see which people she was calling ugly, and she showed me her likes. And it mostly showed people perfectly in her league. Chip, listen up for me, bud. It showed people in her league, right? As in moderately attractive guys.
She must hate her, mate.
I told her that these guys were all in her league and that she should give some of them a chance since she always complains about wanting to be in a relationship. She denied that she's in the same league as them and said that she's much more attractive than them. I pointed that, in her own words, she doesn't match with any of the guys she does find attractive, so she's not in their league.
That's a good mate, though, to be fair. Like the opposite to a yes girl.
That is the most dangerous thing, is having yes girls around you.
Yeah,
I'm all for it. Honestly, I feel like me and you need to take a leaf out of her book with some of our mates who are a little bit.
No, we have. We haven't been successful yet.
Yeah,
we've tried. We have tried. We just yet to find some sort of success or like a response that isn't fuck off cunt.
It's so hard to convince your mate that the people they're calling ugly or not fit, in their words,
their caliber,
are in the same league.
Because you got to. Like, I was talking to Courtney the other day actually about this. We were driving somewhere, and it got to the topic, and I was like, "Well, I know, like, I'm not a good looking cunt. Like, I struck gold when I was a young little fella, but
I'm
not going around saying I'm a good looking cunt. And people that are like me and don't look that great need to own it. Like, they need to own it."
Shit.
And
I know you're fishing. You're a gorgeous looking bloke.
Oh yes! Oh my god, it worked. But the sooner you come to terms with no cunt looks like Chris Hemsworth, is the better you'll be.
Yeah, you're not made in a fucking lab. You just got to own it. At the end of the day, you just got to own it.
And if you get called punching, well, it's a compliment in every book.
It actually is a compliment saying that you're punching. It is, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%. There's 3 people in this life that I would never take away from being a stud. Chris Hemsworth, Steve Irwin.
Yeah, but he's a stud for personality.
But he's a good-looking fella too, man.
You reckon?
And Bailey Smith.
No, I was thinking Steve Irwin. I mean, no. Sorry, what was the first one you said?
Come up with your own.
Chris Hemsworth, obviously.
Maybe The Rock, the only gorgeous bald man alive.
Apart from my father, mate, you take that back.
No, your dad's got a bit of hair. He's got a bit of hair popping out. He does.
He doesn't.
I see him with a stubble sometimes. I do.
I'll tell you a little secret about that after. It's a wig.
Yeah, it's like he's wearing a toque.
Michael B. Jordan. ASAP Rocky, they're beautiful men.
Yeah, I reckon Michael B. Jordan's a better looking fella.
Yeah, he's a good.
He's actually
man.
Fucked, eh?
But you don't see these average Joes walking down the street.
What's up with at the moment? The whole chicks, the things for chicks at the moment is like people from ages ago, like all like really like sort of nerdy fucking geeky cunts. Is it back? Do I have to start playing Modern Warfare again? I will. I will.
Seems like you just want to start playing video games again. No. Anyway, you're not the asshole for telling your mate that she's in the same league. Honestly,
you're a good fella.
Honestly, I need to do that a bit more. me and Chip have tried. If any of your listeners have...
by the way, it's not between us two as well. We're not like coming out at each other here.
No, we're not. Not this time. But if anyone has any tips on how to say that to
and come away,
or someone you
come
know,
away nicely too.
Yeah, let us know.
If you're gonna have to, if you like, you guys in our shoes, you got to say it to a girl or a boy that thinks they're really good looking, thinks she's really like super could get anyone they want.
Yeah, it's nice that you said she as well.
No, not for that reason, cunt.
But it is just difficult because they don't realise and they're throwing away potential like really good connections because they're so fucking picky. You know what I mean?
And you know what?
I'm not saying the thing
about being picky is they're always picky, and we know heaps of these people. They're always picky until they're not. And that's the danger.
They're always picky.
The thing is, they're
always picky till they're not picked.
Yeah.
Does that work? I think
that's LFI of the week for sure.
They're always picky till they're not picked.
So that for instance means they hold themselves like they want a 9.5 for months and months. They won't go anything that's not there, and then it's come to that 3 month time where they haven't had anything, so they drop not 1, not 2, not 3,
4,
but 4.
4 is crazy.
They dropped 4. They dropped to 5.5.
Yeah, a 9 to 5, 9 to 5s.
Yeah, not sponsoring those cunts, that's for sure.
But yeah, it is just rough. I mean, like if you're a 5 without knowing and you're trying to get a 9, you better be the funniest motherfucker.
Yeah, if you're a 5 and got some good chat though, you can make it work.
You either got to be rich or funny.
Yeah, I feel like, but you don't want to be like the rich part of it and pulling something like that. You know what I mean? Like you want to be the funny guy that pulled something. You don't want to be. 100%. You don't want to be the guy that's literally getting used for your money.
Well, when you laugh super hard,
but I hate when people use me for my money.
All right. Anyway, next
I hate it.
How's this one? Full context. My boyfriend Jake, 24, and I, female, 24. Don't live together yet, but intend to by the end of the year. We have been together for about 4 years, long distance for most of it. We live in the same city now, but usually only see each other 1 or 2 times a week. We don't go through condoms that fast. For the last 6 months or so, I've been the only one picking up the condoms every time we get low or run out because I'm more likely to be out shopping than he is. Right? So this is a dilemma about condoms. Am I the asshole for buying condoms, right? Essentially. So it says, she goes, we ran out about 2 weeks ago, but haven't had sex since then. I've decided to not buy another box until he gets at least one. Yesterday, I was out shopping with my mum, picking up some stuff for my dad because he's been feeling sick, so I didn't get any condoms then. And she goes, tonight I'm over. He got upset because she didn't get any condoms. Am I the asshole for not getting condoms while shopping with my mum? To run that short because it goes on for fucking ages.
Yeah. I feel like it's not that deep.
Thanks for the beer, Jack. I appreciate it, mate.
You're jumping little fucking...
He can watch from the couch.
I feel like it's not that deep, hey? Do you think it's that
Did you
deep?
even just listen to what I just said?
Yeah.
You fucking did.
I was trying to help you out. I'm
going to explain it here.
Go quick.
That's really annoying because I hated reading that, and the fact that
Just
you
go
didn't
quick.
fucking.
I was trying to help you out. I got you a beer.
You are the asshole.
Just calm down. I got you a beer. Just
all right. So she's the one who always buys condoms. Didn't want to keep buying.
I got that
condoms.
part. Fucking hell.
Yeah. And she was out shopping with her mum, and her boyfriend got mad that she didn't buy condoms when she was out shopping with her mum for her dad's birthday present.
Yeah. He's the wrong for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, she's the idiot.
Nah, yeah, that's fucked. Yeah, because like, why would you ever?
Thanks, mate.
how's my like before knowing the story? Oh, it's not that deep.
Yeah,
it is definitely that
you're a
deep.
fuckhead.
It is definitely that
I knew
deep.
you weren't listening. I was reading.
I got you a beer, man.
I was reading in the corner of my eye. I could see you just watching
All right,
Jack go around the room.
Stop talking about your dilemmas. No, he's definitely in the wrong. I'd love to know a bit more context as well. Is this like he's too broke to buy condoms, and if he is too broke to buy condoms, he's seriously broke?
No, it's just because he doesn't like going shopping, and she goes shopping more than him. If you fucking listen.
Yeah, that's a good point, Jacko. Why are they using condoms?
Yeah, I mean, like,
what are we?
What
are we? 16? What are we? 16? Seriously?
Grow up.
Yeah, fucking. Seriously, I didn't even think they made those little things anymore.
I thought they were. I thought they were a facade. Fairy dust.
I thought that they banned them because of all the plastic in the oceans. That's what I thought. They banned them ages ago.
Single-use plastic.
Yeah,
that's why I reuse mine.
That is fucking grim, mate.
That's fair, but they are 24. Oh, no, anyway. No, safe sex is
the only good
sex,
thing
people.
for a condom is to say that you don't have them.
Anyway, I've got one more here for Am I the Asshole? So it starts off with, am I the asshole for spraying my boyfriend's indoor plant with shower cleaner because he pissed me off? And I was like, once again, bit more context.
Oh, yeah, we got the
please.
video back of them spraying the plant.
And then she goes, well, I asked him about this chick from his following who lived in the same place as where he went for his footy trip. Oh,
yeah, that is tough.
I sent him a pic of her and said, do you know her? And he lied and said no. But women's intuition don't lie. So every time you lie, the more you wonder why your indoor plant is slowly dying when you're doing everything right to keep it alive. So literally every time he lies, I just give the little shower power.
But who's confirming these lies though?
Yeah.
Like, is this like a thing where I might be telling like, oh no, he's lying, and like Steel Coxie's like sweet treat?
Wait, so I thought, yeah, that is a bit weird because I thought she was going to go down the rabbit hole of saying like he got caught out for actually knowing her.
Yeah, so this is like all his, like he say, she say.
So he may not actually know her. And also,
it's not that good going off by who's following as well.
Also, I'm sorry, but like, why? Like, is it really that much of a problem that who he's following on Instagram? I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah,
sorry to be that
of
sort
course,
of guy.
you'd like to say that.
Chip, I see some shit that you like and some chicks you follow on Instagram. I would not be talking about.
Bro, I don't follow one. I don't follow one chick that's not my mate. I don't.
Sometimes I'm like, oh, that's a bit revealing. I won't like that, and you've already liked
mates.
But
they might be. Really?
Yeah,
who?
Jacko's agreed behind camera as well. No, don't say who.
No. Are they one of my mates? Like, do I know them?
Not that well.
Yeah.
But I do.
They're not your mates.
Oh, really?
Not your
Fuck,
mates.
this will be good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so
I'll get
don't
admit
you
that I
start.
like some reels that are like, fuck, what a sick puppy. But I don't think I like that many chicks.
Sometimes I'm even like, look, I'm not going to like that because it's a bit.
Well, I don't believe that for a fucking second.
No, I'm a little bit particular. Unless it's like a reel, I'll
yeah,
like
actually, you know what? Coming out of that whole, like when you're on reels and it says who liked them, like what a shit thing for Instagram to add.
Nah, I love it, I love it.
I love when it exposes you, but I hate when it might expose me.
Sometimes I like a reel on Instagram knowing the fact that someone's going to see
I'm with that too.
Just because it's fucking funny.
Some of the ones that I see you've liked, how fucking down bad are you, mate?
It's funny though, because sometimes someone will send me a reel that I've liked from ages ago, obviously when I'm going through a little bit of a heartbreak, and they're like, "Are you sweet, bro?" But I'm like, "Nah, it's from months ago. I'm sweet now."
But you know what I'll do sometimes when I've seen that one of my mates has liked it, I'll send it to him, the same fella that's liked it.
Yeah. Why?
Oh man, just to know that I'm looking out for him, just so he goes "Yeah, I liked it." Maybe just to build my own little ego there, to be honest.
Someone also said just a little quick one. I know I said that was our last one.
Yeah,
but
who's the line now?
She's gone, am I the asshole for not letting my roommate borrow my laptop? So she said she was doing an online. Her roommate, they're both in uni, right? They had an online exam they needed to do. Her roommate fucked her laptop from not looking after it. She then asked to use her roommate's laptop, and the roommate's gone saying no because you fucked your last one. I don't trust you using it. I've spent a lot of money on this MacBook. I don't want you to use it. Am I the asshole?
Oh, why did you bring that one up, Coxie?
Touchy subject.
I reckon I wonder why that one got brought up. There's no chance that's in his fucking notes. I reckon if she was done with her exam and if it was just doing a test, fair enough. She's not going to fuck a laptop in 3 minutes.
Well, did you just fucking listen to what I just said?
Yeah.
She had an exam coming up, is what I said.
Oh, I thought you meant exam was that day. Or then, nah. If you fuck your laptop,
you're fucking quality, eh?
What are you giggling for, you fucking monkey?
Ever since Jacko's come, he's lost the fucking plot.
Yeah.
All right.
I generally thought I was listening to that one as well.
Yeah, no, I just know when you're not.
I reckon you read it wrong. I reckon you definitely read it wrong.
You're not looking at me.
Can you tell him it's genuinely, not generally, by the way?
I say that. That's what I say.
No, you say generally.
Yeah, there's no mic near you, cunt, so nothing's getting on here.
Jacko, shut up, cunt.
You're a silly prick, eh?
No one can fucking hear you.
How about you and your skins? Fuck off. How about that?
Sorry, guys, we're just abusing Jacko behind it. Wait, how about if you want to be a part of the fucking thing, you get a microphone?
Yeah.
Dog.
Sitting together like an absolute fucking piss wreck you are.
You look hot though while you're doing it.
He does it. He just looks horny. He
is.
He might be. He's actually just a furball of horniness.
How's he wearing footy socks to work?
He does it every day. But I reckon
you're a pig.
If he was a chick, you'd see him posted everywhere on Reddit for sure.
Yourself?
Nah, I'd be on to Telegram for sure.
All right, let's wrap it up there, eh?
L5's what we said before.
Thanks for listening. Rate us 5 stars. The camera has just cut out right on time as well. Yeah, if you're picky, wait, what is it? If you're being picky, you won't get picked.
Yeah,
it was something along
that was
those
it.
lines.
If you're being picky, you won't get picked.
Yeah, exactly.
So know your worth. If you're
until you don't get picked.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, you're picky until you don't get picked.
Yeah, so just bring your standards down a little bit. Yeah, in other words. Yeah. What Jacko say? Put out.
Don't be too picky. Sometimes just having a little bit of fun can be good for you in terms of development.
Yeah.
If you really wrong. I don't mean that.
Fair enough.
I don't mean that in a one night stand sort of way as well, by the way. Sorry.
Fox is using this podcast for his own growth.
Sorry about how that sounded just then. But yeah, LFI. That was obviously just it. Song of the week. Let me just bring it up. What do you reckon, Jacko? You got one? Yeah, too bad.
Oh, Fast by Juice. Do Fast by Juice WRLD. Yes.
Fast by Juice WRLD. No way. Song of the week is
Fast by Juice WRLD. No way. What a fucking loser.
Song of the week is M.E. by Gary Newman. So Me by Gary Newman.
Wait, this is at the end of the episode and no one will be listening. But I just want to tell you boys that my farts this week have been bare rotten. I if you are in the same room, you've got a good chance of having fainting, and not because of low and iron.
I was about to ask.
Yeah,
because of my low and iron.
I thought so. Yeah, action.
You are Bonnie Rotten.
Oh yeah, Bonnie Blue. Let me show you how much Bonnie I've got in me.